Morning. Welcome back to the channel. I got two pieces of, a piece of tiger oak and a piece of ash. But I found something on Etsy. I want to give it a go. I'll run the intro and let you know what I'm doing, or planning to do. So this clock, I'll show you an image now. They were £131.21. I don't know where they get the prices from, to be honest with you, for this clock. And I'm going to propose to make it out of these two pieces. This piece has been knocking around the shop for a while, and I purchased this in a batch of tiger oak. So, yeah. So I've got to mark it all out. I'll show a bit of footage of me cutting it. It's all going to be done on the chop saw, I think, and maybe even the table saw as well. But we'll crack on with it and get it into glue. Right, I've been playing around with the sizes. This is not going to be an exact copy, and I don't know whether the image shows it actually overlaid, which I could do, but at this moment in time I want to get the pieces together. So the top, bottom, please excuse the noise in the background. Someone's working on a house at the back of where I live. The angle here is 35, or just under 35 degrees. I didn't do an exact, I just did it at 35, which is that one. Oh, that one changes. Sorry, that's the bottom one is 27, 28 degrees. So I'll cut them. Now these need cutting. I'll show you better on this one. Now these need cutting at that angle. I'm just going to get that done, and I'll bring you back when we've got the pieces cut. Now, got our pieces cut, so now it's beginning to resemble possibly that clock. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm not going to video this. I'm going to glue this up, get this in position, glue it up, which I think it's not far off where it is. And let's come back when it's glued. Now, right, this has had just over an hour. This glue is supposed to set in 10 minutes, so it'll be a good test, or a test I should say, to see if this has worked. So we'll get these off. And yeah, stuck. Okay, right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get set up now. I'm going to do some sanding. Just to start the sanding process, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the centre of this so I can put the clock mechanism in the middle, and we've got to recess that in. So a bit of messing around, I'll get that sorted, and I'll bring you straight back. Okay, so we've got our hole. I want to put the hole there. I don't know why. To me that looks okay, but end of the day, it's I think your indoors will be having this, so it doesn't matter. Now I'm turning it over because when I put this together, I thought these were two of the same pieces, and it's just out. And I can run it through the planer. If you've watched our channel, you know I've got a planer. But I'm going to do it, show you, if you haven't got a planer, just do it with sandpaper. I'm going to use this sander with 80 grit sandpaper on it, and hopefully get it down. If it doesn't come down because of the toughness of this wood, I'll end up with a belt sander. So let's give it a go. Right, I finally got it sanded down. I've been playing around with this, to be honest with you, while I've been doing the sanding, because it took a hell of a lot of time. I didn't half miss the planer. Anyway, where am I at? So, I've drilled the hole, as I've already said. That's going to accept the clock mechanism. But what I've been doing is, I've been drawing on the top there, don't you can make that out in the thingy, top there, and the bottom there. And that's for the lettering that's going on, all the numbers. What I'm proposing to do there I'll just get it done, is I'm going to laser engrave the number on there and the number on there, the 12 on there and the 6 on there. Hopefully that goes okay to plan. But now, this is going to be sanded further, but not at this moment in time. So now what I've got to do is recess for that. So obviously you can just do that if you want. It's an 8mm drill, bit size. Square that up, I'll do it by eye, I think. So it's only a rough mark, that, because what I have is a template that will suit that that piece there, and we're going to router that out. So I'll get set up for that, and I'll bring you back when we're ready to go. Okay, so I've now stuck this down with double-sided tape, and I'm hoping this doesn't rock about too much, but I'm going to cut it out. Now what I want to use is a pattern bit, what they call a pattern bit. It's got a collar on. I don't know if you can get that. It's in a, I don't think I've ever used this on the channel. It's a router I've had for a while. So I'm going to use this to start chopping it out, and let's hope I don't make a mistake. Right, I've had to use a larger bit just to get nearer to what I needed, but that now should sit in there, and it does. I think it might be just a little bit proud, but I'm not bothered about that. So we'll get that off now, and move on to the next step. So just before I move on to the next step, this is the piece, and as you see, it drops in. It's a little bit prouder. The problem you have is the body of this clock mechanism, sorry, is the thickness of the timber. So I'm happy with that, and it goes in quite easily, and then we can put the hands on and secure what we need to secure. Right, next step. Now I know that not many people are interested in laser engraving, and if you are, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to get these done on the 2 points, and I'll see you when that's been completed. Right, well, welcome back. So, what have we done? Well, off camera, I've laser engraved the top digit of 12 and the lower digit of 6. They're not the same, but I'm not bothered. It's been sanded now to 240, and we're ready for finish. I'm going to teak oil this up now and let it dry, and then next time you see this, hopefully I'll have a battery and it'll be ticking. I got the hands wrong. I thought the hands were longer, but I think it looks all right, to be honest with you. I mean, the best tell will be my wife when I give it to her. But yeah, it's a fun little project, and it's a lot of different processes, but a fun little project to do, and it got me going into this laser thing. I know I haven't shown that, but yeah, if you've stuck to the end, thank you. If you like what you see and you think we deserve it, please leave us a like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.